So as I'm sitting here at the lanes today working, I'm kind of in that moment of tension. As you can see, the walls are still unfinished. Over here, you can see the different palettes. We got the carpet samples, the paint colors as we try to figure out and coordinate what it's going to look like in here. We've had some interior designers come and help us start to map this out. Over here, the actual carpet squares that we're toying with, the different colors and combinations that we're going to use. But you can see all around the unfinished drywall. And in fact, if you look like right back in that corner right there, that bead way across the top there's a couple spots like that where we just had a really rough time with some drywall contractors. And I'm sitting here today and I'm feeling a little overwhelmed by it. You're just like, there's so much that's unfinished. And we had a board meeting the other day. In fact, just last night, and right here, you can see here we met at this table, our paperwork there. I got to clean that up this morning. And we were talking about the work and everything that has to get done, from trying to get this drywall finished to painting to carpet to flooring. We open our doors again on September 15th. And one of our advisory board members, a pastor in Traverse City, said, he goes, this reminds me of Nehemiah. And, in the short amount of time, the work that got done to see the walls completed. And I looked that story up and I realized that it took Nehemiah 52 days to complete the wall of Jerusalem. And I started thinking about our project. We have 12 bowling lanes. Three of the machines have been totally redone. We got 9 to go. We're still awaiting parts and things like that. We have all that flooring out in the other room, all the flooring in here, the walls. I could go on and on, right? Tomorrow, I don't even know what the date is. So tomorrow will be the 25th of July. That will mark 52 days from then until when we open our doors again. And I just kind of laughed that God brought the story of Nehemiah to my heart through a board member. And now we're at the 52-day mark starting tomorrow. So will you join me in praying for 52 days for God to finish the wall here in Kalkaska, and the floor and the lanes and it seems impossible, and I'm sure it felt that way to Nehemiah, but it's not. And God wants to, I think, really grow us and stretch our faith so that we can see the reality of this thing. And so 52 days, starting the 25th, praying until September 15th for God to finish the interior remodel here at the lanes in Kalkaska. Join us in praying that. And I can't wait to share with you the miracle, and just to remind you to trust God with your miracle, to trust God with your unfinished wall, to trust God with whatever it is in your life. We need to squarely lean into the Lord right now and trust his provision and his timing and his work. Maybe you do too. Maybe this is a good 52 prayer day reminder for you to pray for whatever's happening in your life right now. If that's the case, email me. Tell me how to pray for you too. And let's see what God does in the next 52 days. Finish the wall, right?